Now with John Walsh and his son Callahan to talk about their new show, In Pursuit with John Walsh, premieres this Wednesday. And John, this show, of course, dedicated to tracking down fugitives. You did this for 25 years on America's Most Wanted. Why come back?
I was getting ready to retire. Callahan's and his beautiful wife had a son 3 months ago, and his sister Megan has a daughter and a son. I was going to try to do that grandfather thing. The FBI and the
That lasted 3 months?
Oh, well, last year, 2018, was a bad year for America. We had 144 cops killed in the line of duty. We had 307 mass murders. It used to be 3 people or more. Now it's 4 people or more. 33,000 gun deaths in 4 cities, Chicago, Baltimore, New Orleans, and Detroit. The clearance rate for homicides is down to 30%. So it's unacceptable. We are the richest, most powerful country on the planet and the most violent.
And Callahan, you have real ambitions for this show. Tell us how it's going to work and what your role is going to be.
Absolutely. We're going after some real bad guys this show. I'll be joining my father, so he'll be doing the first half of the show. I actually go on in the second half of the show and go into the field. I'll be talking to investigators, law enforcement, usually U.S. Marshals. They're a great partner of ours, whether it's been on the show or at the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, where I work. That's my day job. But really trying to harness the power of the public. The public is oftentimes law enforcement's most important tool, and we'll profile these guys, put them out there, and hope you get some great tips and bring justice to families that haven't gotten it.
Let's take a look.
Detective Craig Gardner has been on the lookout for Butch Knight since 2015. Ever since that day in January when this call came into a 911 center.
And how can I help you?
Okay. On Sunday, January 11th, I strangled her. She is dead, and she's laying on the living room floor.
And what's your name, please?
That's not important. I'm getting ready to leave the country, but we need to get law enforcement out there to do whatever they do with dead bodies.
Wow, that is so tough to hear right there. You know, there's so many cases out there. How do you decide which ones to go after?
The choosing of the cases, I think, is the most difficult. It's heartbreaking. We're turning down about 250 cases a week now. People will, you know, with social media, cops are begging us to do the cases, but it's the victims. People will go on social media and say, John, it took 27 years. It took me 27 years to solve Adam's case. So we just try to pick the guys we can catch. Some of the tough ones I didn't get on America's Most Wanted, but to turn down people is heartbreaking because we are the court of last resort.
But the focus always on those missing kids.
Always.
Can't wait to watch. Thanks for coming in, guys. In Pursuit of John Walsh airs Wednesdays on Investigation Discovery.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.